Media editor and political commentator Roberto de Madrid, who is in Mexico City for us. So some commentators then have called the Venezuela situation the next Iraq. Do you see comparisons with that?
Hello, it's a pleasure to be with you. I think we shouldn't get confused because with this show in the media, we can think that the war is coming, the war is not coming. But the first point that we have to see in the analysis is the done row. Done row. What is done row? Done row is the Monroe Doctrine, but 2.0 version, like Donald Trump. What means that? That the Monroe Doctrine, we remember, that is America for Americans. In Spanish, we have a problem because America is from the Patagonia to the Canada. But in US, America means America is United States. This Monroe Doctrine from 2 centuries ago means that the America or the Americans have to be owned or the owner of all the American continent. What happened with this? Well, in the history, the U.S. has in the history, U.S. doesn't have this power like before. And then Donald Trump understood and learned that the U.S. is not powerful like before, and they have to recover this power. How to appropriate the natural resources in Latin America. This is what we are seeing in Venezuela. This is very important because the declaration of the foreign terrorist organization for Maduro is a joke, it's a lie, and then Donald Trump and his team is thinking how they can take Venezuela with a military invasion by land is not probably because it's a high cost and it's very risk. Then they try to push with this military power in the sea. Trying to inside of Venezuela, someone or certain factions to take out the Maduro, the President Maduro.
I just want to talk about power because you mentioned it there in terms of US perhaps not being as powerful as they once were and not in this situation indeed. But what about Venezuela? How can they possibly stand up to the US, or do you think that they can? And do they have any allies?
But the allies, who are the allies? China and Russia. China and Russia, they are going to support, but I think political issues. But in an open military war, I don't think so. Then the point is that they have 3 or 4 million militias in Venezuela that even the CIA, they cannot break this loyalty to the Maduro president. Then what is the option? The option is like we are seeing pressure. With the blockade, they try to asphyxiate the economy that they are in the floor. They are very. They don't have options in economy Venezuela, and with this blockade, Trump tried to stop the economy. But this is the last opportunity without military actions, open fire. I think we are going to see, if they try, the new Vietnam in Latin America.
Okay. Roberto de Madrid in Mexico City. We will follow this story closely. We really appreciate your expertise on this. Thank you.
Thank you.